Hi everyone, welcome to the November Colour and Chat. Grab a coffee or a snack or your colouring pencils and colour along with me. And what we are going to use today is the Derwent Lightfast pencils. This is just the pack of 36. And the book we are colouring in for November is Maria Troll Shooting Star. I've got my kitty, I've got my coffee. We will start colouring. Let me have a sip of coffee. Oh boy, do I need the coffee today. Before I begin the colour with me, I want to show you guys something. I completed a page in Kirby Rosanes' Imagimorphia, and this took me 3 days to complete. If you know Kirby, his work is very like detailed and it's very busy, so you've got to be in the Kirby zone. And last week I just decided to pick up my Caran d'Ache Luminance pencils and film a TikTok of me completing this double page here. Beatrice, you're gonna have to move now. Yeah, this took me 3 days and I just had so much fun. And I thought I'd show you because I really don't film videos of like what I coloured in the month of September or October. Like I don't do monthly what I've coloured because to be honest, I don't really colour that much because I don't have the time. Like this took me 3 days and this was in between like my nursing shifts and all the other stuff that I have going on. So it was a tight squeeze, but let me tell you, I was in the Kirby zone. And I actually really like how this page turned out. Let me zoom out. I don't know if that's better. Yeah, and the Caran d'Ache Luminance pencils are just so beautiful and so easy, blendable, so soft to use. And I just had so much fun with this page. I don't colour in Kirby a lot because, like I said, you've got to really be in the Kirby mood to complete his pages. And last week I just got a spontaneous inspiration to do these balloons. And I really like how they turned out, although I'm not happy with how I blended some of the backgrounds. I still need to try and work out, but nevertheless, it's bright, it's colourful, and it's got hot air balloons. Yeah, so I thought I'd just quickly show you that one. And the page I want to colour in is where is it? This is Dear Little Rabbit page. How cute is that? Alright, so let me just get everything set up here. So this is what the 36 pack of Lightfast pencils look like. So we're keeping the colour palette very limited today. What do I want to start with? Okay, so what I want to start off with is what I'm going to try and attempt to do is do a light, like a light reflection. So I'm just going to mark out the bits that I want the light from the stars to be on the page. So for example, that will be at the top of the rabbit here, and you probably can't really see that. I'm gonna zoom in a bit actually. Even with me zooming in, you probably can't see any of that. And then that'll kind of be here. Oh, Beatrice. Sorry about all that. That took me 3 attempts to try and get started and film that, and she just kept interrupting me. The joys of being a cat parent. So I know you can't really see that color too well, but I'm kind of just mapping out kind of where I want the light from the glow of the stars to hit. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm not too good with light source stuff, but we will try. Now for the next colour, and this is where it gets a little bit challenging because this 36 packet only has a certain colour range. And for the foliage, what green do I want to use? Alright, so for these bits here, this is colour Spruce Green. Just going over these snake plant type plants. Oh, these are so soft and smooth to use. I do love my light fast pencils. I would, of course, love to get the full set. However, I do not have a spare, what is it, $350, $400 at the moment. Yeah, it's a lot, but they are beautiful pencils. What I'll do is I'll just colour in all the snake plant bits, then we'll come back because it may take me a little while. Okay, that bit's all done, just very roughly, because the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to give him a little bit of shading just with the black pencil, and I'm just going to shade it from these edges here. Not by a whole lot, but just to give it a bit more dimension. Sorry. Let me zoom in. And then I'll just go blend that bit in with the, what's it called? Spruce green. I might need to sharpen this one, I think. These blend so nicely. These pencils smell so good. I can smell the fresh woodiness, and they just smell so lush. So it's a bit overcasty today, which I don't mind. However, I am waiting for it to rain, because I love an overcasty rainy day. But there hasn't been any rain yet. I don't actually know if it will rain. But, you know, there's nothing like just when it's raining and you're just sitting here with your colouring books and pencils and just having a nice cozy colouring session. Nothing like it with a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. And I apologise once again if you can hear traffic in the background. We do live on a road that does have heavy traffic with buses and lots of cars and all the traffic that comes through, so I do apologise if you can hear that in the background. And the last little one here, and they're all complete. Now for the stems, I want to do brown. I'll show you what I mean. So these ones here to make a brown. And for the leaves, I'm going to make it olive earth. I'm just playing around with the leaves here. Can't believe it's November already. Oh my goodness. Where has the time gone? I think I say that every year. And then before you know it, it's Christmas and you're like, what have I done with my life? You know, you just have those moments and time just sneaks away on you. And I promise that I will do more Christmas colour and chats. I was thinking about doing a Christmas colour and chat for November, but then I saw this book and I couldn't help myself because this is a book I have not coloured in. So I really wanted to just do a page out of this book. But hopefully I can squeeze in a few more Christmas colour and chats. The December one will definitely be a Christmas colour and chat. And hopefully I can do more than one. However, December is the month or the time of year that everyone wants to catch up for Christmas, which is fine because, you know, you do want to see everyone. And yeah, and my nursing roster, it'll just be busy. So hopefully we will be able to squeeze in a few. I just heard my cat meowing at the door. I had to kick her out. I do this every video because she just gets in my way. I've got two cats. My male cat, he's beautiful. He just does not, you know, interfere. He's the most beautifulest boy I could have asked for a cat. But Beatrice, oh my Lord. She likes to get in there. She likes to, you know, if I'm reading at my desk or colouring at my desk, which is what I'm doing now, she will just sit right on the book. However, I do love my fur babies, don't get me wrong. But it's just a price you pay if you're a cat mum. Okay, all the leafy leaves are done. Okay, for the flowers, we are going to go with, this one's called Heather. dangerous. These are chef's kiss with the blending. Maybe during the Boxing Day sales, these pencils might go down online. Maybe I'll keep an eye out then and get the full set, because these are beautiful. Now the leaves here, I want to do red. This is a beautiful red. So this is scarlet. Stunning. Actually, I think the coffee is helping a lot today, because, oh my goodness, it's been a day. And I apologize if this is too much information for you guys. I'm sure the women will understand what I'm going through, but if you're a male who's watching this, then it might be a bit too much information. But you know what? I just don't really care at this point, because this is part of life, part of the life cycle. But I did get my cycle this morning, my monthly cycle, and I'll be honest with you guys, the first day is just awful. And awful, I mean, I just get the cramps, I get the bloating, and it feels like I have been run over by a truck or something, because it just sucks the energy out of me. And I don't know if anyone else goes through it like that, but it's crazy, because it's just on the first day. Like, I know tomorrow I'll still feel a bit off, but I will feel a bit back to normal. But just the first day is becoming really bad. Like, I've got no energy. I just want to, stay in my pajamas at home all day. It's the worst day of my cycle for me. Leading up to it, and the first day is, Oh, you don't want to be around me, and I don't want to be around anyone. And I don't know why it has to get that bad. Like, I know it's hormones and changing hormones and all that, but holy moly. And it's always been like this. It just drains me so much. And that's why I'm glad I'm just kind of chilling today and having this colouring session, because it's like I'm brain dead. You just want to eat crappy food. I hate this time of month. It just messes with my brain and everything. It really messes with my body. But I know on the second day, which will be tomorrow, it will be fine. I get so emotional beforehand as well. Oh, ugh. I hate it. Okay, those leafy bits are done. Let's go blue violet for these. Yeah, I do apologise if that was too much information before, but it's what women go through every month. And I realise every woman experiences their cycle differently. But it's not a pleasant time, let me tell you. Beatrice, you are going to have to move now. Now for these flowers here, we might just go this tanny sandstone colour. I've got this window hanging on the window, and that's what she's playing with at the moment. She just likes to knock it to and fro. I think they just like to do it to annoy me, really. That's enough. Now this little bunny is going to be grey, because we do have a few grey options. There's a warm grey. I'm still not very good with animals. Like, I still have to work out how to kind of colour them in properly. Look at his little face, so it's so cute. Now the little mountain. Can be of gold. This is brown ochre. Alright, I'm just going to colour the rest of the mountain, then we'll come back. Okay, this is how we're looking so far. So I just have to do the sky, and I need to find a dark blue in this. The colour I have chosen is Nightshade, and this is a very different, this is more of a purpley night color rather than like a dark blue. There is not much blue selection, to be honest. Like, you have Midnight Black, but that's too black. So we are just going to roll with this one. And we'll see how it turns out. You know what, I might actually darken this up a bit later with the Midnight Black, but I just wanted to get a base colour down for the night sky. Alright, so what I'll do is, again, I'm going to fill in the whole sky because this will take me ages. So, yeah, so I'll fill it in and then I'll see you later. Alright, so I know we are looking very, very crazy and messy now. However, I just want to show you the progress. And now I am just going to go over the night sky with the Midnight Black. And I'm just going to start from the bottom, because I do want a hint of blue. I didn't really want the sky to be purple, but there is not much blue selection in this pack of Lightfast. But that's okay. You just have to have a lot of patience with backgrounds and skies if you're doing them with pencils. I realise I should have just used my acrylic markers, but that's cool. Now I know I've coloured over the stars. Oh! But we will fix that after. I'm going to get my white acrylic pen and really make those stars pop. For the starry bits here, this is called Champagne. I might get another yellow because I really want them. Yeah, okay. Kind of just mixing two colours. Blend, blend, blend. Now I've just seen this blue, which is a dark turquoise, and at first I thought it was going to be real turquoisey, but I did swatch it and it's actually like a dark blue. So I'm just going to do a final coat of that for the sky, and then that's it, because I'll be blending all night long for this sky. So I'm just going to see how this goes. I guess it gives it a new dimension, kind of. I'm not the best with blending backgrounds. It's just something that I just need to really work on. Okay, I know it's still looking a bit scratchy, but I just can't be bothered blending anymore. There was one last thing I was going to do. Oh, the stars. Okay, and this is just the Posca. I find that these work really well. Stars are a bit wonky, but that's okay. I'm kind of just going a bit crazy with this, the stars and the dots now, because there wasn't that many to begin with. All right. Okay, I think I will leave this here. Do I like how this turned out? Some bits yes, some bits no. I really like, or I really love the Lightfast pencils, but I do have to work on my pencil skills a bit more. This was a really cute picture to colour though. And yeah, it's not my favourite, but it's not bad either. And I will say goodbye here, guys. Thank you for joining me for this November colour and chat, and I'll hopefully see you for some good old Christmas colour and chats. Bye.